want to die.
She says you had something. I had nothing. It doesn't
I know
matter.
what decision I need to reach.
Kirill, don't embarrass me.
That's it. We can't be together anymore, no matter how hard it is. We can't.
Do you have chemistry?
It comes in waves.
If there's none, it just shuts down. How?
How can you feel if your feelings are off? Turn on your feelings. I'm turning them on.
I'm turning them on. I'm turning them on. It always feels like witchcraft. I want to call the Inquisition.
Look, another chat with a girl. Not that I'm paranoid and always checking my phone, no.
Okay, I'm done. I'm playing Go.
Give me your phone while you're there.
What's up? As the host, I'm sending you to... I won't...
Allow this. We're sleeping with Lenka. Yes, on the floor.
Hello, Nelly Ermolayeva. This is the TV show House of Love, New Life. Last night, something happened that Alina will never forgive Maxim. What happened? We'll figure it out today.
It's the 7,348th day of our TV project. Maxim Zarakovich has started actively building a career in show business. Singer Nastya Vo invited Max to star in a music video. Elena should have been happy for her beloved, but after the shoot, Maxim didn't spend the night at home.
Where were you yesterday?
Oh, like it's unclear where I
There
was.
was love, but it ended.
Maxim decided to surprise Elena even more by putting a bold end to their relationship. Can we watch?
A movie? Look at this one.
If you like the young man, you can take the truth. So please don't think for me. Thank you.
In the evening, but the guys didn't part beautifully.
Your life is on fire.
One more time, I'll get you.
Well, it's not. Stop bothering me.
Animal. Elena was supposed to record a new song this morning, but it looks like the studio trip is postponed.
I just don't tell the truth. I don't share the whole truth about what happens at night.
I'll drop it.
Excuse me, this is just gross. It's nothing now. It's nothing now.
Let's go.
What am I, a guy?
I'm just helping.
I'm not here. Just sit in the boat. It
Helps.
Come on, let's go.
I wanted to break up with Maxim normally, without any scandals or insults. Just from one question. Maxim, don't you want to apologize for what happened at night? Everything went downhill for Maxim.
Why do you have such a vibe this morning? We argued last night. I think we fought. I was kind of sleeping with him, dancing a little basically, for example. Well, yes. I'm here like, we broke up. We just broke up. Yes. I'm packing my things, taking them like the men's stuff, either to the room.
I don't need it here
unloading the
anymore.
equipment now. It created comfort. I gave you so much that I'm ungrateful that yesterday at some point I called her an animal out of anger. Out of anger? An animal or someone else? There was a situation where she was sitting and provoking me through others. Well, yes, like she's throwing sticks at me. I didn't like it. I stayed silent for a while, then I lost my temper. I started like arguing, getting angry. Well, and as usual, Alex, nothing new. If she decided to break up, I didn't betray her first. She says, you like another girl, you did something with her, I don't even want to know. Your phone, you're hiding something on your phone. Damn, what do I have to hide? I just need to touch my things. When I start packing to leave, loud words about breaking up are shouted. Then Elena reacts, shows emotion, tries to hurt me, to bite. I don't know if I should leave or stay. Is everything over or is it just starting? What happened at night?
But there was...
Something. The music was blasting all night.
You were supposed to watch a movie. These are snippets of conversations, dialogues, you know.
And in the end, you watched a movie. Nothing happened.
We went to the store
Lobnoy.
after...
Yes. We came back from the store, agreed that I would write.
That you would...
We would meet. He would get ready, I would get ready, and we would text.
What was your dress code, excuse me?
Well, at least just to get everyone in order after Labnoy.
I
Well,
understand.
it's not cooking. Well, I get it. So I came, got ready, and texted him, like, are you ready? He says no. He's dealing with some issues with Alina again. He's waiting for her and Mia to leave the room.
Listen, they're in such a mess. It's awful. Their relationship is already unhealthy. Elena doesn't know how to get away from him. And you know what's funny? The one who got him into this toxic relationship, this roller coaster. And now I see him smiling. He's not freaking out as much when he dumps her. He thinks she's just playing with him.
Well, I kind of think so too.
Yesterday she said that.
This is the last time we're breaking up for good. I thought, oh my God, this is forever.
I almost lost it. It's not effective, but believe me, she's not interested. He's not her type.
Yesterday, look. I poured out everything he drank. I poured it all out yesterday because the guy was out of it. Come here. She keeps saying, come here.
Come here. Is he already drinking something this morning? I'll go get some water.
Let's go. Just like what happened now. Everything was fine this morning. Sorry.
I can't just talk about how I lived with you for 5 months. He says the worst things. I don't tell her the only truth that says it all.
I know why, but the most painful thing is that he calls me an animal, that he suffered with me for 5 months, and how could he suffer so much? Of course, it's hurtful for a girl to feel deceived. He built this for something. I'm no
Longer interested in these tears, and I damn it understand why they're there. Now she'll pretend to be hurt and upset, that I'm ungrateful, that I don't see anything good in our relationship. Listen, how can I see anything good? I remember everything and know we exchanged our souls, created gifts, built some life, comfort, but damn, it all went wrong. And it's also unpleasant for me when she sits there and says, what about...
I'm going to move out of the room and so on. I say, come on, no. When a relationship looks like this, of course, it's not good for anyone. It's not good for anyone.
I don't want to think anything bad about her. I don't care that I say some unpleasant words. It's all out of emotion. Really, it's out of emotion because I understand that she's provoking me. And she provokes beautifully and delicately. Yes, I said it out of emotion. Animal or not, it's in the context where she didn't interact with me through other people and tried to convey that I'm a traitor, that I betrayed her for 10 videos, that I'm somehow not right, that I'm not the same, that I replaced her.
I started doing my own things, sat with Tigran for a bit, talked. I went with Yana, talked. He texted me, are you sleeping?
Everything was
This was
clear.
about 2 hours later.
Okay.
Are you sleeping? I replied, no, I'm not sleeping. I was doing laundry then. I said, no, I'm not sleeping. He read it and didn't reply anymore. That's it. That's when the fast attacked.
I thought maybe you were having a party or disco. It was late.
Because my brain was, Maxim loves loud music. And where is Maxim? Is he a guy?
No, he left.
He was running around. Yes, I heard music too. I heard some screams, dialogues. I heard Elena a bit. But as I understand it, they agreed that Elena will stay in the house. And Maxim...
She enjoys these relationships, these conflicts. She loves the problems, scandals, intrigues, investigations. He thinks it's a joke now, but really, no, she's sick of him. I see how she forces herself, how she, I don't know, it would be better to part on good terms, but honestly, it's just breaking everything there.
It's better to let... Kshusha needs to take action. Maybe it will work. No, in this situation, I think the girl needs to take control because he will be on a different wavelength now. And she needs to somehow...
It's a tough situation, Vika. When you have these sick relationships and you're just leaving them, you need to understand if you really need this.
He has been deceiving me the whole time.
Maybe there were some betrayals, flirting with someone, but it just can't be. Honestly, I have nothing to hide. I can't get it up for her, he says.
Kirill, you won't embarrass me.
Love, I clearly understand what decision I need to come to.
Let's admit that you like other women.
I'm already afraid to open my phone around her. Who is this?
What is this? Not that I'm paranoid and constantly checking my phone, no.
Look, a conversation with another one.
Well, read it. Do you have chemistry?
Sometimes I like him, sometimes he annoys me.
If that's not there, it just cuts off. There's no point in continuing.
It's my first experience getting into bed with someone I barely know. How can you feel something if your feelings are turned off?
Alexei Goryachi and Kirill Kharlanov live in Moscow City. They only have a week to find a girlfriend, or both guys might go home. So far, Lesha isn't lucky. But it seems Kirill has found some luck.
I liked it.
You're so composed and relaxed.
Daria Verina was so taken with Kirill that she chose to spend the night with him.
This is Yana. Hi. So what's up, guys? How's your mood? What's making you happy? What's bothering you? Great.
We had a nice evening yesterday. By the way, everyone, we invited Lyoka. He was a bit down. We asked him over to talk. No, I wasn't down. I just had a headache.
Yesterday was a tough day.
Why?
There was some magnetic pressure. Old place,
Sure,
high floor, right? There you go. I lay down for a bit, then went out to them and saw them chatting. It was nice.
Yes, we were active yesterday and had a fun chat with Lyoka too. Interesting. They're really good guys.
The night with Dasha was calm enough. We kept our distance. Right now she feels uneasy. There's some discomfort with closeness. We even slept under separate blankets. So we're just starting to get to know each other, so to speak.
She got jealous of who? Of Syusha? Of that Nastya? What's Syusha? Of Nastya?
She says, it seems like something happened between us, but nothing happened. I don't care about any of that, you know? I just don't want to argue again or prove anything.
Honestly, when it gets to this point, such hardcore, and neither of us feels happy anymore. We need to find
I should
happiness.
probably spend the night. I wanted to stay silent so my parents wouldn't think poorly of him. But when he says the worst things possible to me today, I couldn't hold back. I didn't even want to get emotional
die
tonight.
over this.
For 5 months,
forgive you.
He was
I
very
removed
patient.
everyone.
He lied to everyone that he
Elena,
didn't love me.
look.
What, because I'm an animal? An animal that was
understand,
born when It's as if I did nothing for him. I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying
It's
that.
as if I gave him all the gifts. I gave everything. Let him take it. I tried for a person.
Maxim has already said to me more than once that he didn't love me and doesn't love me. I'm starting to really believe that, because probably when there is love, you wouldn't humiliate a person like that. And I don't argue that there were many things on my part, but I never told him that I never loved him. Are you ready to build a relationship?
With Kirill? Well, yes. Maybe with Lyosha, I want to ask this question to Kirill first as a man.
How do you feel? I'm ready to try. Yes, we have many moments where we really don't agree.
Yes, I was expecting you to say that we have a common vibe, and I was looking for a way to connect with you. What? Have you already said? No, it's just this common vibe, you know. We have that vibe too because we're trying here. Yes, thank you.
On the contrary, there are many contentious moments. We discuss a lot. She's a psychologist, and she has her own view on many things where we don't agree, but that's interesting.
Honestly, it's my first experience getting into bed with someone I barely know. It was a new experience for me. I felt a range of emotions, embarrassment, discomfort. At the same time, well, it's probably nothing special. But Kirill was snoring, and that made it hard for me to fall asleep. But overall, everything is fine.
There's also the truth we just talked about. Are you ready to deny it?
What about that feeling?
Are you ready to deny it?
Say whatever you want. Don't
And then what? Are you ready to say it?
speak for heaven's sake. Say all what? I don't get it.
Let the truth come out. How he's been lying to me all this time. And everyone stood up for him. Said he loves me.
What are you saying?
Where are the
Everyone
tears?
said
Where are
he's
the tears?
amazing. That I'm just annoying him. But I know the truth is actually
What do you
something
mean, actually?
else.
Maxim, so
Maxim.
tell me what truth.
Just say it.
tell me
I
the
know
truth.
the truth.
I have no
Listen,
idea what you're talking
tell me the
about.
truth. Can you tell me? I can't, you know.
Is that okay?
I could set you up. I can't.
Okay, I can't. I don't want to see that, damn it, Elena. I'm curious about what secret she has that she won't reveal about me. I don't understand what this secret is, really. Maybe it's some messages, some cheating, flirting with someone, but that can't be true. Honestly, I have nothing to hide.
So tell me, when you talk to him, do you use your so-called professional ethics, or do you try to separate work from personal life?
Usually.
Finished.
Does the deformation happen or not? Usually I keep them separate, but you still read people, and that's hard to ignore.
Interesting. What did you read about
Kirill, but
Kitten.
we
yesterday?
talked about this.
In short.
He's completely shut off. I told him, you're like a dead man. Numb feelings. He's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm comfortable living like this. And honestly, I don't like it because I'm emotional and I need emotions. I want emotions in my relationships. I feel a lack of that. Can you turn him on? What do you think? I can turn him on if he's willing. So only he's willing. No one can really open another person up, make them change. And how do we find that connection? Not sure.
What love have you proven in recent days? What love? Did you hear what we were discussing? We talked.
The guys, I asked this. When a person is tired, there are moments when they lack not strength, but well-being, right?
Okay, let it be so. I said it. Let it be. Let me be the bad one.
You didn't want any of this. No, I did, but I just don't know what it is. She says something that I can't respond to. What's this nonsense? No, no. Tell a different truth.
No. You won't make me look bad. No. Tell a different truth. Tell another one. Do you
What?
want to make me look bad now? No.
But you can't get it up for
Tell
the
a
book.
different
I
truth.
want a different truth.
Tell a different truth.
A different
I'm
truth.
saying no. No.
I'm saying, Elena, you're saying silly things.
Get it
I'm
up,
saying,
man? Tell a
Elena,
different
you're
truth.
saying silly things. What's this barrier, Elena? I don't want to look like I cheated on someone, like I could stay overnight with some girl. No, that didn't happen. I made that clear and talked about it.
It's also interesting that he says he has a need for emotions too. But how can you feel emotions? Ready to receive but not ready to give, right? No, he says his feelings are turned off. But he wants emotions. How can you feel emotions if your feelings are off? So in theory, no woman can give him what he desires because he won't be able to feel it. What should he do?
I realize that at some point I'm ready. I want to open up to someone, but not just anyone. I need someone I feel comfortable with and have the desire to connect.
Do you think Dasha could be that person for you? Why not?
No, but right now I can't say for sure. I want to try. I want to find out.
Okay, I got your answer. You're ready. I'm ready to talk too. For example, in my last relationship, there was a similar story where at first it was unclear, but then we talked. Overall, we had a long and serious relationship. So there's interest. We noted that.
I can't say I'm really captivated by our acquaintance yet. We don't know each other well yet. We have many contradictions, disagreements, and conversations. We'll see what happens next.
That's it. I'm feeling a bit silly right now.
I don't want to die.
A
fork is good. Let's make a deal. You can't help right now. Let her go. Really, let her go. It will be painful, but it will be for the best. You'll settle down. I assure you. You'll just help. As someone who has been through this
Did you know you slept with him?
I've already dealt with it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's sit down. Come on. Let's go. As they say, smile to spite everyone, so today...
Yes. My heart is starting to break. I can't be with someone, and I can't imagine being without someone. If I let go of all emotions and think clearly, I feel I know exactly what decision I need to make.
Please hear me out. Why me? No, I'm not pushing you. No, I'm just telling you. While she's still reacting, she loves you. But what does love mean? When mine stopped reacting, I immediately knew it was over. I couldn't do anything. It's a corpse. It's just a corpse.
No, Ilyuk, the point is different. What I'm showing now is that I'm really the bad guy, that I'm always beating her. Honestly, I've never hit her hard enough for her to get confused, Elena. I was just trying to shut her up. I always tried to close her mouth because she crosses all limits. Lesha. Yes.
What are we going to do about you?
We need to try to search and communicate. I'm communicating, still communicating.
It's good you haven't lost faith in social media. That's very good.
Well, I'm checking all the exits. I'm on social media. I'm out on the street. I go into stores. I'm looking around. So maybe I'll approach someone and chat. So you see, some people are hurrying. Some already have a guy. I can't just stumble upon the right one. I'm trying all the possibilities.
Let's face it, you're liking other women, isn't that so?
I'm scared to open my phone around her. Who is this? What's this?
It's not that I'm paranoid and always checking my phone, no.
Look,
Here's a chat with another girl.
read it. Do you have chemistry?
Sometimes I like him, sometimes he annoys me.
If that's not there, it just stops. There's no point in going on. I have the strongest team, yes.
I'm sure we'll win because Ilyuk says to drink with your soul.
We came here for love.
Elena Shloma came to Dom 2 hoping to create a family with Vadim Polzov. But not a day goes by without surprises from Vadik. Yesterday he filmed a provocative video for Yana Terlishkina.
I don't see anything wrong with the video. I wasn't filming for Yana, just for the video.
I've been in relationships where they tried to show me I was inadequate, and you're starting to do the same.
Lena is starting to doubt if Vadim is ready for serious relationships.
You were so touching in those tears yesterday. Yes, but today it seems a bit funny. You looked at Elena and Maxim, right? You felt sorry for Elena. You began to cry. Then you immersed yourself in the role and applied everything to yourself.
You started mourning yourself, it turns out. She says, "What am I guilty of? I didn't go anywhere. I didn't cheat on you. But it's like you assigned these roles."
And now he has to suffer too. Honestly, I understand it looked a bit funny, perhaps for some reason. But at that moment, the situation with Maxim and Elena triggered something significant for me.
How cool she is, just ordinary.
Yes. Yes, well, yes. And I felt so hurt for myself because it seems that some issues that concern me can't be resolved. So we can't discuss this. I'm not copying anyone's problems. These issues trigger our deeper global problems that we've been trying to hide, which shouldn't be hidden but should be solved.
Ugh, friends, more precisely girls, thank you so much for your support in coming here. I have the strongest... Yes,
dead.
I'm sure we will win because Ilyuk says to drink with your soul. Katya Kovashnikova says the voice is in charge. I think that teamwork and performance is where the real power is. So let's not waste time and let's go grab a drink.
Vadim, do you think the situation can be corrected?
Did you sort it out? I didn't sort
Is
it
it
out
that
either.
you don't get?
So what about the video? I said yes. If it made you uncomfortable, I apologize. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
But how did you apologize? Why did you apologize?
Because the person felt uncomfortable due to my actions. But to say I'm a fool and did something terrible, I can't say that either. I'm saying I didn't want to do anything bad to you. Did it make you uncomfortable? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but to say I did something awful, I can't. I'm trying to talk to her. She says, you danced for Yana. I say, you know, I danced not for Yana, but for the video. It's just artistic fiction. There was no birthday for Yana. We weren't her gift. It's simply artistic fiction.
Hello, Georgie. I'm so happy to see you. Absolutely. And just skip that part. All right, I'm just really energized, and my team is with me, and I'm ready to conquer everything because of Bebarovshchina, Kovashnikovshchina. I think our partnership... You know what I want to express the most? That I'm really pleased that your view and approach to the song and creativity are so closely aligned. It fits perfectly. It's a joy for me to listen to what you present, the ideas you compose, the arrangements, the lighting, the fire, the music, the lyrics, the melody. I'm ecstatic.
You still haven't seen my lighting and fire arrangements.
What you mentioned about the song, for instance, will look something like this. I think, okay, but when I heard it, I understood it was just explosive.
And you're not only shooting videos. Well, let's be honest, you like other women, you send them little sparks. Isn't that true?
Seconds, yes, thank God no, but I no longer send her sparks. We've already discussed
Let's
that
see.
topic. Let's see. I sent the last spark to a robot that was moving around Moscow. The issue is, I say that what Elena said matters to her. What society said.
Leave.
What was said in the comments. What was written.
The problem isn't public opinion, it's distrust. Because you've undermined it over a long period, it seems. And it's precisely in your positioning that everyone is talking about. Your positioning in our relationship is unclear. It's also unclear to me. I just want to love and be loved. I want to avoid these problems, to not doubt that I'm valued and needed.
Our task now isn't just to make a cover. Our task is to provide a new, better, cooler version of the old, well-known song from this TV project. That's precisely why I hope we're all here today. How lovely. So, I announce the beginning of the studio recording.
Georgie, I sincerely appreciate you. I've seen your work. You are a remarkable person, with a capital letter. I bow to you.
Hey, Tigran.
Hey, so how are things in the city, Moscow?
Yeah, all good. A girl just came over. Everything is great with us.
Yes, I heard you have a girl. Yes. Who is she?
We met. She messaged me on social media. We got acquainted, and now she's here. Dasha is a psychologist. We have a lot of misunderstandings. We're looking for some...
Hi, hello.
Hi,
Yes.
Tigran.
Yes, Daria.
Hi.
Hi, aren't you a bit young?
No, I'm 29.
Oh, got it. Just the previous girls were younger.
We ran to prison and we were dead.
In our hometowns.
We are family.
Found love here and
Gentlemen, I love you.
experienced diving. We felt emotions about life hacks. Any people
wanna
at
die.
the Holiday House too have been watching us for 20 years.
I don't want to die.
Do you have chemistry?
You know what's interesting? It comes in waves. Sometimes I like him and sometimes he annoys me. When he argues with me, I think, what do you mean? What are you saying?
I feel the same. Well, it doesn't really annoy me, but I disagree with you on many things. But it's interesting. Something will happen here.
We need what we need. Sometimes when you hold on to it, it's called being in love. So Daria, I think you should stay. Kiryuha wants to stay too. He was waiting for a girl.
Kirill needs to fall in love. I need it too. I really want it.
We came here for love, leaving our hometowns behind. We dreamed of finding love and felt the thrill. We experienced emotions, a life on the project at home.
And for 20 years, the whole country has been watching us?
So, what kind of girl should Kirill have? He's so calm. He says he used to be wild. Now, after his father's death, he's calmed down.
I heard him say he loves all kinds of emotions, but he doesn't like those emotions in relationships. Since he lacks those emotions, he finds them elsewhere. Not in a relationship with a girl, but in travels, in adrenaline, in the mountains, jumping, running, swimming.
Well, I think she should be calm too.
But I feel the opposite. He actually needs a more lively girl.
No, she gets too relaxed with all that excitement. Look, she's calm, but she has character.
You said yesterday that you think matter is all nonsense. Giving flowers is silly.
No need to court.
No need to talk. Just take the fresco. Okay, maybe quote it. I might be wrong. I'm sitting here thinking, man, you want emotions.
No. I asked you. You claimed that a man
should.
Finances?
I don't know what he should, but it's about.
The message was roughly like that. So you say it's masculine? All right. Let me just say it as I heard it. You mentioned that a man should. Well, that's what I understood. As if he has to. Okay, he has to. I asked you, in general, what is the man's role in a relationship? You said, well, some financial support, some strength support, all that. I'm asking you, what's the woman's role? You said, well, enjoying life. With Dasha, we hardly agree on anything. We always argue about something. Each of us has a unique perspective on almost any shared topic, and they are very different.
For some reason, when I look at him, it seems to me that he needs a girl either his age or even older.
You know, he liked Gorina.
Gorina? Well, I think Gorina
Got it.
doesn't fit him.
He liked her.
Doesn't fit him. Generally, I didn't see much there either. But judging by the chaos, yes, Gorina is a bit chaotic too. She was okay for him, right? I remember when he liked chaotic Elena too.
If one partner is willing to make moves, the other must also make some moves. If not, everything just ends. There's no point in continuing. One-sided relationships don't exist. One person can't carry the relationship for two.
They can't. But you see, sperm swims around, it acts, it moves. The egg just sits there. That's just our nature, you know?
What nature?
This kind of nature.
But I'm not a sperm. What do you mean? Who are you then? I'm a man.
I'm a person. I'm Kirill. Kirill, I'll leave you.
I'll leave you. Nice to meet you.
Initially, when we first met, he was very polite. I thought, wow, how respectful he is to women. After talking with him, we have so many misunderstandings that I honestly don't know anymore.
You said yesterday that you broke up properly.
In
You wanted to
general,
watch a movie with another girl, right? So I'm moving to the men's room. Everyone forgot about Alina. Right? In the end, there was a scandal at night, right? A
Yes,
fight.
it's unclear
Yes, it's
how
all
it
unclear.
started. I was sitting there alone watching a movie.
And
I had a bit to drink and fell asleep.
No, not just a bit.
No, really, just a bit. I drank and fell asleep. I felt like water was leaking. She was spilling water from my glass. I thought, what are you doing? She took my phone. In my sleep, she kept saying, Maxim, what's the password for your phone? I realized she was right next to me. What are you saying? I thought. Then she took my phone somewhere. For about 40 minutes, I wanted to just go to the car, sit in the car, and I don't know, sleep there.
Just not feeling it. I feel like right now is the mood, because the way I drove and left there was just awful. I just burst in like, hey, and you have no expression. You don't even look like yourself. What happened? I don't know, you know. I don't understand what's going on.
What's happening at all? Because in my head with Maxim, I know for sure I'm going to get beaten up. They'll tell me I'm an animal, that I wasn't loved for 5 months. How could he be such a saint? He put up with me for those 5 months. Right. And then I think, damn, and how do I deal with this? It's like I got used to it, you know?
Have you gotten
Yes,
used
I
to
have.
it? Damn, Alinka, I might cry myself.
Do you know that my trust in you has been compromised?
It was compromised 9 months ago, back in December, and you still...
You know it was compromised even more recently?
Yes, but that's because you keep undermining it.
I undermine it.
You keep probing and probing. And what? All those messages were before that. What's the issue? That I have a bare torso if I were wearing a shirt.
We checked your social media, and you didn't message anyone this week while I was away.
Yes, we can.
Please.
We'll be doing this all the time.
To be honest, I really hate when this happens. And I didn't want it to get to this point.
Lena brings up my past achievements, yes. But I've had enough of these reminders, because I'm already scared to open my phone in front of her. Right away, it's who? What's this? Where did this come from? I asked her for an hour.
I can say I walked around for an hour asking. I said, Elinichka, give me back the phone. I know you have it. I asked nicely. I said, don't do anything to wake the child, for example.
But don't you think she was flirting with you? I hid you.
That's exactly how it is. She says no. I say, it can't be true because...
Maybe I should have stayed polite and not hit her.
Look, it was different here. I called Ilya. She said she wasn't the only one who woke me up. I went around asking Ilya, did you wake me? Then Ilyusha came over. Everyone asked her to give me my phone back. I just wanted my phone.
Everyone was trying to break it up, right?
No one did. I closed her mouth. And she has a sore on her lip that won't heal. I kind of closed her mouth, and blood came from her lip. Then, well...
You're
very,
sweet,
very
right?
Sweet. I get that moment that it's true.
Yes. Sweet and gentle creature.
A gentle, sweet creature.
I realize I can't be with this person. It won't lead to anything good, because what he does doesn't suit me. But then he calms down a little, and I think, God, I want to hug him and kiss him. Do you understand? Honestly, I just think that, you know, I have a fear of telling this. Then after some time I might feel, this is how I go mad, wanting to be with him again. And every time I try to deal with certain things, I think, okay, I shouldn't bring anything up. I shouldn't. But Dima, it really has to end in a breakup. I realize that, but I don't know how to go on without him. That's it. You were messaging that girl. Why did you remove it?
I used to have a romance with her. I deleted it to avoid provoking you. Probably.
He follows me.
Well, ask her. Well,
I think any woman would relate to me now. When you're living well and everything seems fine, but then there's this nagging feeling inside that something's not right, something's not right, something's not right. Pay attention. Why did you hit? What was there?
We had a lot going on. I had a romance with her. A lot happened. What's that?
What is it?
I can't see.
What's this?
What is it? Show me. I can't see.
Same thing. She just left and said you told her I never loved you. I didn't just say that. I told her calm down. She was anxious.
I said, don't put Lesha in a bad spot, go film. I said, I calmed down, Elin. She said I called her a bad name yesterday. I said, you were with other guys like an animal. Yes. She provoked me through them, that I traded her for a clip. I ruined things because of her. I said, stop talking nonsense. Stop talking.
She said you have a secret. She knows it. Let him say it, not me. What's she talking about?
I
What
have
are
no
you
idea
hiding?
what she means. Honestly, I don't know.
I just don't want it to surprise you later.
Oh, let her say what she wants. Let her do what she wants. I know Elena. She'll push me to the edge. Push me to the edge. So it's not just for her, but for me.
If you know, why push it? If you know she's predictable, it's not working.
Honestly, it's not working. Ugh, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I either move or stay. I want to wait for Elena. And maybe we can try to talk calmly again. Because honestly, we make mistakes when we're emotional.
I can't. It feels like every time I'm in a relationship, I just go lower and lower with all the words that... Who are you anyway? You're an animal. I gathered all his gifts. I collected everything. I said, leave. I returned all the rings, everything he bought for me. I packed it all in a bag. I told him to take it all. I don't want anything else. He just sent me a message saying, he writes to me that he doesn't want to be with me. And right now, while he's recording, he writes like, can you do it without emotions?
Just say you don't want to be with me. You tell him, so he's sure of his choice, right? To make it easier for him. No, say, I love you. I love you and I want to embrace you. I don't want to get back together. I don't want to go through that.
What's going on?
Well, what?
Here
yeah.
we go again.
Well, that's
Everything's
it.
chaotic. Are you joking? I'm not here right now. Don't
Hey,
you
what's
like
going
everyone?
on there? Show me. I can't see.
What's this?
Well, I can't see. Let me look. I can't
I
see.
had so little time. Okay, I had 2 messages with another woman. Oh, look, there's another message
Well,
with...
read it.
Son,
What didn't
I just
tell
can't.
her?
Why?
I
She wrote,
replied,
I replied.
but what about her?
Why?
Why? What? I can't not respond to someone about something terrible that was written.
I don't understand. It's just a bunch of likes. For everyone. This and that. It's not that I'm paranoid and constantly checking my phone. No, it happened just like that. I felt that feeling. And the circumstances led me to this phone and this unfortunate message.
I have a gift, and with my gift, I heal people. The body always tells the truth, including feelings.
I turn on feelings, I turn on feelings, I turn on feelings. Dasha looks like a witch.
It makes me want to summon the Inquisition. He was messaging women. It was quite, well, erotic.
You can understand her, but often it can just be a conversation.
Well, give me your phone while you're there.
So Bezos and your woman are nearby.
We came here for love. When we're together, everything is really great.
I don't see anything bad here at all. I don't feel any threats. He thinks Chanson is still on top.
A sensible person, not entirely.
I'll abandon you.
Sensible.
Anything else? You're just silly. But I realize that I'm not ready to lose her.
Silly. That's it.
Well, sadly,
Something
yes.
occurred.